morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're tuning into this channel across the world. Welcome to Afri's Concept TV, and thank you for tuning into this channel. The news headline: If they pay deaf ear and fail to do what God says, this is what will happen to 7 governors in Nigeria. PRIMATE AYODELE reveals. Once again, you're welcome to today's news, and thank you for tuning into this channel. Kindly listen to the end. The news details. PRIMATE AYODELE, who is also the General Overseer of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, has just recently uploaded a video to his TikTok profile in which he interacts with members of the general public through the medium of video communication. PRIMATE Elijah AYODELE addresses a variety of issues and concerns that have been brought to his attention in this video. These questions and concerns have been brought to his attention, and it is reported that as the religion leader was delivering his address, he said the following: "I want all of you to appreciate it every time a word of prophecy comes from the prophet of God, because it is exceedingly uncommon to come across a prophet who is able to reveal the specific concepts that are going through God's mind at any given moment in time. It is important to note that this is one of the most important roles of a prophet." As he continued to speak, he remarked, "On this note," meaning that the governors of the states of Enugu, Akwa Ibom, Sokoto, Katsina, Adamawa, and Cross River, in addition to Rivers, should exercise extreme caution for their own personal safety. He was referring to the fact that Rivers is the most populous state in Nigeria. In addition to that, he added that the governor of Rivers should watch his step very carefully. In continuation of what he had just stated, he continued by declaring that they have to commit their work and activities into the hands of God. Nevertheless, if in the end they do not carry out what God has commanded them to do, then it is possible that they may not fulfill their term. This is because they will have disobeyed God, and this is due to the fact that they will have chosen to disobey God." The following statement was made by him in the closing comments of his speech. "I want the people of Nigeria to pray also, so that we will not lose a former minister." PRIMATE AYODELE is back at it with another prophecy for Nigerians. Like, my God, this prophets are actually on a long thing, because they are actually giving us prophecies almost every day. So which one exactly are we going to follow? So what did PRIMATE AYODELE have to say this time? PRIMATE AYODELE is the General Overseer of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, like we know, and he's always going to his TikTok profile to upload videos. So of recent, he uploaded a video that actually where he actually interacted with members of the general public through this TikTok video. So he addressed a lot of issues that have been brought to his attention in the video message, and he actually gave prophecies too. That he wants to that in his prophecies, before he gave prophecy, he first appreciated that every time a word of prophecy comes from the mouth of a prophet, that Nigerians should actually appreciate, because it is uncommon for someone to actually know the mind of God and be able to give out a message concerning it. So it said that the governors of 7 states in Nigeria should be cautious of their own personal safety. The governors are Governor of Enugu, Governor of Akwa Ibom, Governor of Sokoto, Katsina, Adamawa, Cross River, and Rivers. So it said that they should actually be careful about their own personal safety. And he was also talking about Rivers as the most popular state in Nigeria, that the governor of Rivers should actually watch his step carefully. He did not actually tell them what wants to happen to them, but he said they should be careful of whatever they are doing or wherever they are going, just their own personal safety. They should be careful of their personal safety. And he also said that whatever that God has actually committed their state into their hands, and they should not carry whatever God has not commanded them to do. They should not do. So he has told those 7 governors now that anything God did not ask them to do, anything God does not deposit in their heart to do, they should not do it. That if they actually do it, they are going to face the repercussion of disobeying God, and that there is punishment for disobeying God. So if they don't fulfill what God has actually commanded them to do, they should expect the unexpected. So before he actually ended the video, after he was talking to the governors of the 7 states, he also spoke to the people of Nigeria and said that we should keep praying so that we don't lose a minister, a former minister. So we don't know what he actually saw, but Primate Elijah AYODELE has actually told us that Nigerians should pray that we don't lose a former minister. And also, let's also pray for these 7 governors of these 7 states, that let's pray for them that they don't disobey or do what God has not commanded them to do, and also pray for their personal safety. So, what's your view concerning this prophecy? Do you agree with Primate AYODELE on what he has actually said? Kindly share your view in the comment section. And don't forget to like and share. And also click on the subscribe button to subscribe and the bell for more updates. We've come to the end of today's news. Thank you for listening to the end.